Mr. Woodcock.
Oh no! What is this? What is it? 70s porno or something? What's going on?
I know, shown as a double feature with Balls of Fury.
Oh no! Is that true? Or both of those movies just getting ready to do so bad that they have to do a grindhouse on them?
No. It's nothing like that.
Okay.
First of all, let me. No, this is a movie that stars Billy Bob Thornton and Sean William Scott. Now, Billy Bob Thornton plays sort of this abusive PE teacher to Sean William Scott.
Okay.
And you remember Sean William Scott, right?
No.
Oh, come on. He was
Who is he?
searching to your databanks.
No, I ain't ringing nothing.
You were the most useless computer I've ever seen.
Come on now.
He was Stifler from American Pie.
Stifler. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was funny in that one movie. So what else has he done?
Well, he did the
Never saw it.
Okay,
Anyway.
all right. He was Stifler. So what better person to have as a character in Mr. Woodcock? We got Stifler and Mr. Woodcock.
Two funny guys. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is Billy Bob Thornton supposed to be funny in this movie?
No, he's not. Okay, so
Okay.
as I said, he's very abusive to his students. And Sean William Scott, we get a glimpse of him as a kid, just totally getting his ass kicked by this PE teacher. I mean, this guy comes in, he like makes kids do push-ups with his foot on them. He makes them run laps when they have asthma. He's hitting kids with a basketball. He's not playing. This dude, this is how much of a badass he is. He doesn't play dodgeball with a dodgeball. No,
He plays them with bullets?
He takes he fucks you up with a basketball. He plays dodgeball with a basketball. He'll knock you upside your head with a basketball.
What, is he crazy?
That's what they want. Wait, say it again.
What, is he crazy?
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, so nobody wants to be around a guy like this. So when you get out of high school, when you get out of junior high, you're like, damn, I'm never going to see that asshole again.
Yeah, you're going to see more assholes. Yeah.
But then years later, now Sean William Scott plays a guy named John Farley. John Farley goes on to write a self-help book which sells millions. He's a famous guy, and he goes back home for this celebration. He goes back home to be honored by his town.
Oh, okay.
And
for a self-help book, huh?
For a self-help
that sounds
book.
realistic. All right.
Okay. Well, nevertheless, he's like a softer, less bigger mouth. I mean, he's like a softer, less. Let me see what.
Go ahead.
He's like a softer, less monstrous Tony Robbins. So
okay, so he's a man girl.
No. Now
A patsy.
No, so he goes home to be honored by his town, and his mom, who he's very happy to see, he comes to find out, to his horror, that she's marrying Mr. Woodcock.
What?
I know. Dun,
They're banging right next door to my room.
That's right. That's exactly what's going on. So, if that wasn't bad enough that your mom's banging some new dude.
Yeah, she's not only banging some dude, she's banging Sling Blade, for crying out loud.
That's right.
Oh, no. I hate to hear that sex. Never mind.
Oh, stop it. Now, his mom's played by Susan Sarandon, who, man, she's still kind of fine.
She's still moving around. She's no crutches, no wheelchair just yet.
She ain't really got that much of an ass on her, but she's still cute. She's still
she
good.
still has her teeth, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good to go.
All right, let's go.
So this movie, man, it's...
Is it funny, Corey? Is it funny? Come on.
Okay.
I guess that's what I want to know.
It is funny, but in a very stupid kind of way. We're getting a bunch of stupid comedies out.
This is the stupid, time of the month to get comedies. Yeah.
And this, I have a feeling that with these kind of comedies, they just make this shit fast and just put it out there fast.
That's what it looked like. I'll tell you what. I saw the trailer for it, and it looked pretty bad. It looked like a bunch of scenes thrown together with no ideas in there. Crap that I've already seen before in 100 other terrible comedies. And is it me, or does Billy Bob look like some kind of deformed mannequin now? Did he have something done to him?
He
looked like some dummy. Yeah, like I expect some hand to be up his back and with a ventriloquist around or something. I don't know, but it's creepy looking. He looks like a nutcracker.
I think it's because he's wearing this toupee. He's had this toupee that it's just part of his career now. It's like it's just not Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
It's like it should say starring Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
And his toupee.
But I swear to God, it looked like the guy's wearing like blush or something. I don't know. He has like rosy red cheeks.
Come on, man. You know these Hollywood types. Who knows what they do?
Jesus Christ. What is going on with this world?
I don't know. Anyway, damn. You really wrapped up about it.
Oh, it just makes me mad.
You really distraught about this Billy Bob Thornton thing.
Oh, these freaks.
Okay, so that's the problem with these movies, man. We've been getting a string of dumb comedies, which at one time when we heard there was a dumb comedy coming out, sort of like with the Farrelly brothers, we were expecting some sort of stupid comedy, but with a little bit of cleverness and some directing panache. Yeah, but these right now, it looks like they're not even trying.
None of that.
It looks like they're not even trying.
They're just churning them out. Here you go. Yeah, and next month on DVD, some dumbass is gonna buy it and cha-ching.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the $5 bin at Walmart.
Exactly.
Now, the problem with that is that there are some jokes that work, but these things are done so fast, you get directing that is bad. And I've never seen such a string of movies where the editing was so bad. I mean, they don't know how to end a scene. They just cut. There's no real transition between stuff.
There is a lot of that going on in Hollywood right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if there's an editor's strike going on that we don't know about, a la Halloween. But I believe you, Corey. And is it me, or is this movie so unimaginative that even the movie poster, have you looked at that movie poster?
Yeah.
Tell me what it's ripping off, Corey, please. I'll tell you, Corey.
Okay, right. I haven't seen the movie.
Okay. The movie poster is ripping off basketball. With the two basketballs.
With the two basketballs, yeah.
And I saw that, and I'm like, all right, count me out. All right.
Okay, so you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of...
If you're ripping off from the best, get out of here.
First of all, the guy's name is Mr. Woodcock. Okay.
Yeah, how desperate is that title for comedy?
Exactly. They just want you to they just want
this
you to...
movie has comedy written all over it.
Yeah, it's a cheap laugh.
Exactly.
They want you to laugh. They want to give you a cheap laugh before you even get your ass in the theater.
Yeah.
And second of all, if your name was Mr. Woodcock, wouldn't you change that at some point?
You think at Billy Bob's age, his character would? Yeah.
The moment you left the house...
But then there'd be no comedy, there'd be no movie then, right?
No, well, there's no movie right now.
Okay.
So,
good point.
No, as soon as you turned 18 and can legally change your name, you'd be like, to hell with Mr. Woodcock. I'm naming my name, Smith, something.
Like Stone, yeah.
Yeah, I want to be normal.
Yeah, Stone Robertson.
Now, the second thing with this movie is that this guy he's getting Teacher of the Year award in this movie. Mm-hmm. But this motherfucker, he's abusing kids, man. He should be in jail.
Yeah, he's a guy teaching dodgeball. I don't know, you win awards for that now?
He's hitting kids with a basketball and calling it dodgeball. I mean, these kids probably have all kind of welts on their side. I mean, there's no telling how many kids he's killed, So
that would be a better film.
And granted, I mean, in this movie, that's some of the funniest stuff is when he's abusing like little 13 and 14-year-olds.
See, there's an idea right there that nobody saw. They ought to call this the Dodgeball Killer, starring Billy Bob. Man, just get him. Tell him to eat something. Take off that makeup and put some gross mask on him, and Dodgeball Killer right there, boy. God, how come I'm not working in Hollywood? I've mentioned this time and time again.
You're a genius.
Oh, I'm just wasting my time here with you. Oh, there's money to be made out there, damn it.
Okay, I'm going to add that at the end, but let me go in. I'm going to go back and be like, now, on the good side, Billy Bob Thornton and Sean William Scott, they have some sort of weird chemistry going on that I like. Mm-hmm. They have this whole, what would you call it? Damn it, what word am I thinking of? They got this rivalry going on that's kind of amusing. And some of the stuff that and the movie starts off kind of funny. It actually starts off like I'm thinking, okay, this is not so bad. But it soon just kind of runs out of steam and they just move things along too quickly. Again, and it goes for cheap laughs too much. Mm-hmm. It's also on the good side, it's not as gross as it could be. They don't resort to being too lowbrow. It's just not as clever as it could be sometimes. I did like Sean William Scott and Billy Bob Thornton though. Susan Sarandon though, I mean, you're getting people put into these kind of movies who were once movie stars, movie icons, and now they're given nothing to do. Yeah. Susan Sarandon, she's just here. There's nothing for her talent.
Everyone needs to eat, Corey.
Oh, you're right about that.
Everyone needs to eat.
Just like that movie Hot Rod had Sissy Spacek in it. I mean,
no.
I think it's just
Carrie?
sad. Yeah. I think it's just so sad that these older women are having to resort to being in stupid shit like this. Yeah. And also, I guess that was it. Ain't nothing else I can say.
Okay.
So, I mean, overall, the movie is not as bad as I thought it would be. I did get some good laughs, and the movie does have sort of a heart in there near the end. So I'd give it a rental.
Okay, rental.
Yeah, rental. I mean, really, this is something that you can rent on DVD and not be too bad if you bought it not be too bad if you rented it on a cheap night.
Cheap night. Cheap nights every night in my world.
Okay, well, of course it is.
Oh, all right.